Hey, welcome in, Huntsville. Another wonderful good morning to you. Thanks for waking up with us.
What do you love about Huntsville? What makes this a great place to be?
Everyone here is very genuine and very kind and friendly. You never hesitate to speak up and say hello or good morning or just acknowledge the person walking by.
The thing that I love most about Huntsville, I love the peace that Huntsville brings. I love the peace that it gives me.
I feel accepted and part of the town and like I belong here.
Huntsville is where my lovely wife lived when I met her, so I moved here. So I'm pretty thankful for her.
Starting to pick up.
Yep. Well, that'll be great on live, on a podcast.
Hey, we may lose one of these canopies. There it goes.
Oh, boy.
I knew that was going to happen.
We're bucking for you in Huntsville, Texas.
Yeah, you're live, Irma. Welcome. What's up, Irma? How you doing? We got you. Hey, we're tapped into your computer there too, where you work. We can actually see you on video. I hacked your computer. So beautiful earrings today, Irma. You're always beautiful. Very nice.
You're so silly.
Surprise! I'm back.
For a second. Boy, hold on. I'm flipping the wrong video here. For a second consecutive week.
I know.
Man,
Wait, what am I still here? Oh,
it was this. I had us going. What's up, man? Good morning. Welcome in.
Yes.
Jay Killa in the house this morning here on another edition of Good Morning Huntsville. I think yesterday on the title I kept Yesterday, I kept the day wrong. I said 10-10 yesterday. It was actually 10-11. Today,
that's fine.
October 12th. That means if your mortgages were due on the 1st, you have 3 more days to pay them before they're late.
Oh, interesting.
Because most mortgage companies give you till the 15th. So, there we go, man.
Interesting.
I'm in that boat right now, so that's getting paid today. so it's all good. Everything is rocking and rolling. Welcome in. We are here on a Thankful Thursday.
Thankful Thursday.
Yeah, Jennifer Gustanetti. I knew that was what it was going to be called, and Jennifer is already chiming in. And she says right here, it's Thankful Thursday. Pretty cool yesterday, by the way, too. Northside Baptist put up a 120-foot cross. I don't know if you saw that on social media. But pretty cool. One lady sent me a picture from her driveway. She's like, this is in the back of my driveway. She liked it. She was like, this is cool. It was in her driveway. Like, she can see it from her driveway. But really cool, and appreciate you joining us this morning. And, man, already Taylor Fulbright is in the house. Taylor Money. And Taylor was not listening. T-Money probably was not listening the other day on the show. Taylor, we have got to get you on the show. I've been talking about this forever.
He's going to be like, come on, tell me when.
Man, I mentioned the other day, like, when you have creative people around you, like as an employer, you're an employer. You have such creative people, and you embrace that, and you train them, and you continue to mold and develop them. Man, when you have somebody like Taylor Fulbright on your team, take advantage of every ounce of that dude's energy. I used to work with him.
Taylor has a lot of energy and a lot of drive.
Yeah,
so it's
man.
Really great.
And I used to work with him, and I was bummed out because I felt like, man, this guy, they're not giving him his full potential. They're not letting him do what he could do to be a rock star for this organization.
Absolutely.
And people decide, this isn't for me when that happens. And Taylor's doing awesome, man. And He's down in the Woodlands area, and he sent a picture. His office, he's got a great office, overlooks a golf course. He gets to hang out with people golfing all day, man. So, Taylor, we have got to get you on this show.
He's probably already commented back.
And highlight. Yeah, we're going to pop it off. We have got to get you on this show, and we have to highlight.
Thursday, Clay.
We have to highlight him. So we're going to get you on, and we're going to talk about – do you know what he does real quick? I want to say one more thing. Taylor, air guitar, national champion air guitarist. Yeah. So we're going to – there's a picture of him 10 feet in the air.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, how do you get that high in the air? It must be on a trampoline. Taylor, you're coming on the show. No ifs, ands, or buts. So thanks, buddy. Good morning. We love you, man.
What did Madison say on there? My grandpa.
Hey, Madison Jill Brown joining us. Good morning. My grandpa forgot to show. No, we're showing it today, Madison. We decided to wait for Thursday. I was going to hang it yesterday, right in here.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
But I did not. I went to Home Depot, got the brick anchors, and we're going to reveal it, though.
You put them in, are those the screws you put in?
No, those were already there. Those are off center, though. So, but we're going to reveal it.
Sure?
Justin Killingsworth is going to reveal this for us here.
Are we going right now? Right now?
Let's hold on. Hold on just a second because we want to build up some
excitement. See who else said things this morning.
Yeah. Look, they're all on this morning. Our good friend
I'm down, I told you.
Yeah.
Taylor will always come on.
Come on, Taylor. We need your energy, man. Kathy Schweitzer, a wonderful, wonderful lady here in our community. We appreciate you and love you, Kathy. She is on trustee on our school board saying good morning, Huntsville. Jay Elms. You know Jay? Do you know Jay?
I think so.
It's another Jay. It's a Justin.
Another Jay? I have to know him.
Jay, what would be Jay Elms? Like yours is Jay Killa. I don't even know where that came from. Where did that come from?
Sally Dulles.
Yeah, Sally. Sally said it, yeah.
I know. I'll get to see her later this morning. Let's see if she's on.
Jay Elms.
She's probably listening on Spirit Radio.
She probably is. Jay Elms, we'll call it like Jay Easy. Jay Easy. Jay Easy, because Jay Elms is just kind of easy, man. He's like, you know what? Dust off my back, easy come, easy go. Jay Easy joining us this morning. Good morning to you, brother. He is over at Century Security. We are here on a Thursday. Big thanks to Elliot Herzlich of Elliot's Jewelers for sponsoring our studio. You can find out all the great information about what Elliot's doing on his website at elliotsjewelers.com. He is helping out, as always, just being so involved. One of the big sponsors, along with the Color Bar, for Lasso Your Imagination.
Absolutely. That's happening this weekend.
It's this Saturday.
Yes.
It's on Saturday. And then also big shout-out to Paul Oley of the Gallery. And, of course, we could not be here on a Thursday without our great friend Justin Killingsworth of the Color Bar. So we're glad to see you for a second consecutive Thursday. I was a little disappointed, though. You know, like when you do something for people, and then it's like, and then that person that you do it for almost expects it every time. You ever been in that situation?
Absolutely.
Like you're like, man, I'm going to help this person. And then it's kind of like, I don't know if some people take it for granted, but then some people are just kind of like, man, I hope he does that again. I'm that guy this morning. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little selfish. Dutch Bros, man. Come on.
I didn't bring it. I know. I'm sorry.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I know.
You know, I don't drink coffee unless you bring it to me or somebody does.
But I don't really drink coffee ever.
But you brought me Dutch Bros coffee one morning.
Yeah, but I don't drink that.
What is that?
This is called a Vampire Slayer.
Oh, my goodness. Right in time for Halloween. Hold that up, Justin. What is it? Hold on.
It's a Vampire Slayer Rebel.
Where do they come up with these names?
Who knows?
Is this like some guy that's been up till 3 a.m. in the morning? And he's delusional, and he's the creator for drinks. He's like,
I don't know. It's like a strawberry pomegranate energy drink.
He's like this, Justin. And then all of a sudden at 3:02 a.m., Vampire Rebel Slayer.
And I think there's a little more excitement into it.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Oh, man.
I do have to say, like, their marketing is great. So
those QR codes, QR codes for a moment died out, I felt like, and then they've made a huge comeback. I mean, we got one on our door now for Spirit Radio because we want people. And I could track that through a service called OneLink. And then our friends at Walker County OEM. Have you downloaded the app yet, the OEM app? It's pretty sweet. Butch Davis, we had him on alongside Bill Doggett. I went ahead and created a OneLink for them. It's funny, I see companies that will put 2 separate QR codes for, like, different things. Well, you can actually put one, and then based on the device, it will know where to go. You don't need to create, like, 20 QR codes. And so that QR code we put on the door, I did that for Walker County OEM. So if you're ever walking by our studio, I mean, you can search for it on Google Play and iOS. But if you search for Walker County OEM, it'll pop up. If you don't have it, you're walking by our studio, you just scan that QR code. It'll take you. If you're on an app, it'll take you to the Apple Store. If you're on Android, Pretty cool app, though, man.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering who behind the scenes is putting out all that information, because there's got to be some. It's not automatic, I would assume. Somebody has to be out there like, oh, road closure, boom, I'm going to put that in.
I think it links with like TomTom, Apple Maps, and like it links with it kind of like, you know, when you're on Waze, right? And you see all the little Wazers, Waze warriors, I think is what they call them. And then so it's like a collaborative of everyone reporting these things. So technically it could show something that isn't really there, right? Because it relies on user data.
Waze and Google Maps have almost put an end to radar scanners. You know, police.
Yeah.
What are those called? Radar detectors?
Radar guns, I don't know.
We used to have those growing up. My dad had one. My uncle had one. Man, that thing would, every time we would go by an HEB or
Oh, you're
convenience
talking
store-
about the detector, not the cop.
Yeah, the detector.
Yes.
My uncle had one in his truck, and it was funny because every time we would go near a convenience store, if the convenience stores had the doors that opened, that sensor from the doors put out the same frequency back in the day that the police guns used. So it would always go off whenever you were at a convenience store and the door opened. So
That's funny.
But you know,
Okay, are we
was
ready
wondering-
to show this big reveal?
I don't know. Let's kind of build it up a little. No.
Build it up some more.
There's something that happened a couple days ago. Someone sent me a video. Very kind man. I mean, one of the most kindest guys, and obviously he's involved with Christmas. So how more kind can you get? And he said, Rob, he sent me a video out of the blue and said, I'm bringing this to you next week. And my jaw dropped when I saw this because it's just the kindness of this community. You know what? If you're looking for bad, you're going to find it. If you're looking for kind, you're going to find it. And I choose to look for kind as much as possible. And we have so many kind people in this community. And this gentleman said, I want to bless you with something, Rob. He brought it by yesterday. We were going to reveal it yesterday, but we decided to wait. And so now, on your screen, Justin Killingsworth. Slow reveal, Justin. Hold
Slow
on.
reveal?
Slow reveal.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Here we go. Dun, 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 dun,
How
dun,
far
dun,
up
dun,
can I
dun,
go?
dun, dun, dun.
Okay, there.
Go back down. We don't want people to get too excited.
Okay, that's it, guys.
That's it.
That's all you get.
Man, look at this. All right,
Yeah,
keep going.
ready?
Yeah, keep going, Justin.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bam. Check that out, man. That thing is huge. Big shout out to Jamie Saucier of Saucier Woodworks. He has
Hey, it's kind of heavy.
yeah, it's real heavy. Justin's back is like, man, I think I saw a tendon pop in your back, dude. Is there a tendon back there? But big shout out. Yeah, look, that can just be your head from now on, Justin.
Absolutely.
So, but look at this, man. This is awesome.
thick.
Yeah, it's real thick. And we so appreciate Jamie for we're going to hang this right behind us.
See, and look, here. I don't know if they can see the...
Yeah, hold on.
We got to get close, Rob. And he even, like...
Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Perfect, man. Big shout out to Jamie Saucier. Isn't this beautiful? And, man, anything that you need, our good buddy, Jamie Saucier, woodwork guy, can take care of you. And he sent me the video of this as it was being milled on his CNC. It was
That's so cool.
And so there it is, man. And you can tell he put so much work into this.
It smells great.
It's got that good wood varnish to it. You have to be 18 or older to purchase this, you know.
You got to be 18 or older to hold it.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I'm at the Walmart line, and please wait for associate.
with the spray paint. You remember that?
Do
back
you
in the
know
day?
even to buy Tums? It was something so dumb. The other day, you had to be 18. I'm like, for what? What are kids like coming up with these days? What was it? I really think it was Tums or something. It was something stupid.
That they figured out some way to do something they shouldn't with Tums. Probably so.
It wasn't markers. It wasn't like markers have always been. I really think it was Tums the other day.
I just think when I'm a child, like, and I'm not. I know people have addictions, man, and people go through some rough things, and I'm not judging people.
Addicted to antacid?
But how could you, like, literally, how could you sniff permanent markers? You know, you used to have to be 18 to buy a permanent, and
You still do.
And spray paint.
Yeah, I mean, spray paint's always kind of been a thing, but I really think it was like freaking Tums.
But what does that do for you? Like, all that would do is like it feel
the
like you
alcohol?
have
Anything with alcohol?
Yeah, but spray paint, man, would feel like you had a major sinus infection if you huffed that stuff.
You would get one.
I mean, it's like, come on, man. But, you know, and again, I'm not judging anybody. I know there's probably somebody out there that knows somebody that. I will say this.
What about air fresheners?
I sniff air fresheners. I don't be like,
Huff
but,
it.
Yeah. But I've learned, you know what I learned in I didn't take chemistry. I took IPC. It was Introduction to Physics and Chemistry. When I was in high school, I asked the counselor, what is the quickest way I can get out of high school? Because my marketing teacher told me you need to get out of here, like fast, and start your business. And then she goes, don't ever tell anybody this because I'll get fired. She's like, I'm supposed to encourage you to do this, and go to college. She's like, no. And I give her credit for like everything in my life. I still talk to her to this day. She's awesome. And she was just a huge influence. So I went to the counselor and I was like, I need to get out of high school immediately. What can I do, the bare minimum? And I was like, do I have to take a foreign language? No. I was like, done. Don't want to do it then. And do I have to take advanced mathematics? No. Never took calculus, algebra 2, none of that. And I was like, do I have to take
some of my favorites?
I didn't like any of them anyways. And I was like, do I have to take chemistry? They're like, no. And so I took like all these, and I'm not encouraging people to do this, but for me, I already knew what I wanted to do, and I didn't want to wait around. And so literally, as a junior and a senior, I got to leave every day at noon, and I still had enough whatever you needed to graduate.
Nice.
And it was cool, but I don't even know why I brought that up. What were we talking about?
Pursue your dream.
Yeah, pursue your dreams this morning. I don't even know why I brought all that up, but I was just ready to get out, you know? So maybe that's your thing this morning. Maybe there's something that you've been holding on to for years. Every morning, Justin, I believe that this show, I just really believe that something's put on our hearts that we speak that's going to reach one person that needs to hear this. Maybe there's something that you've had in the back burner for 15, 20 years. Maybe you've had it for a week.
If you don't do it, you won't know.
If you don't do it, you won't know. This guy knows best. And so, friends, this morning, just make that commitment. Take a leap of faith. You know what, man? Pray about it. Take a leap of faith and just know that everything will work out.
Absolutely.
If you don't, I always forget. If you just said it. Lisa
if you don't do it, you won't know.
Lisa Branch, can you help me with this? I'm going to Learning RX.
Thought she was helping you.
She is, but it's like I haven't started my official classes.
Keegan loves Learning RX,
and
they have a fantastic program down in the Woodlands as well.
If you don't do it, you won't know.
Yeah.
I'm going to forget that again.
Tattoo it.
I remembered someone's name at church, this gentleman, awesome. There's like some people in life that are just bubbly and fun to be around. Well, this guy is bubbly and fun to be around. Love this gentleman so much. And he's always so kind. And I got to know him over the past couple months over at First Baptist. And I was trying to how am I going to remember this guy's name? I'm going to forget it, right? Well, I started thinking, okay, I'm going to associate his name with someone that I know. Well, Coach Rodney Southern. This gentleman's name's Rodney, and that's how. And I didn't forget his name, and I was impressed with myself. Yes, I didn't forget a name for a change. There's another young man named James, and sometimes I don't say we because you don't want to get into this boat with me, but there's a little rapping that goes on this show, and it's horrible when it happens.
Not by me.
When it happens, that's why I said I know you don't want to get on this boat with me. Sometimes, for some reason, I feel the need to rhyme and rap. It's terrible. But I started thinking there's this young man named James. And I was like, you know what? Sometimes in life, people just need to spark the flames. You just got to, how is a candle going to burn unless you spark it? You got to light it, right? So I started saying, James, spark the flames. And that's that's what we do now. Every time I see him, I give him a high five, and he's like, James, spark the flames. So think about those things this morning, Justin.
Absolutely.
Maybe you got something in the back burner. You had something in the back burner for a long time, and now things are rocking and rolling, and you're ramping up over in Conroe,
Absolutely.
man. How are things going in Conroe?
Staying busy. So it's rocking and rolling. And Creekside here, the seniors really love the staff that goes over there, and have quite a few of them that are different companies, but in Conroe as well, reaching out. Because word has traveled, So.
It's crazy since I've gotten to know. Since you opened your business in Conroe. By the way, disclaimer: Color Bar Huntsville going nowhere. It's like an ongoing thing,
right? Not going anywhere.
In fact, growing. Doing more here in Huntsville. But Color Bar Conroe going great. I love being around, man. Like just being around people who dream.
Absolutely,
when you're a dreamer, man. You bring this really awesome.
Well, we are
energy.
also working on our third standalone location as well. So looking in Tomball.
Ah, man.
So
there you go, dude. Man,
got to keep it going. Keep it going. Got to spread the beauty with everyone.
Was this a reveal here this morning, like a public reveal?
A little bit. So
Tomball has a really nice. I don't even know. I just saw this on Facebook. They have a really nice football stadium over there for their Tomball ISD.
Yes.
We do too in Huntsville. They got a nice one too.
They do. Brand new, huh? Still has that shine on it, right?
Yeah, it's got that
glare.
That Saucier Woodworks glare, man. By the way, I didn't want to skim. I know I kind of jumped around, but man, for all your woodworking needs, please give Saucier Woodworks a chat. You can look
all
him up
your
on
Santa
Facebook.
needs. You got him. You got Santa George.
Yeah.
We use Saucier all the time. We used them downtown here, and then also he's going to our store in Old Town Spring.
Sweet.
So,
Hey, are y'all doing I know with Chris Brown jump around moonwalks, you guys have teamed up a few times and doing some really cool fun.
We have an awesome.
Is that coming up again?
It is. So in December we have a new and kind of a little new adventure for Chris and I and Madison, and we are putting on a kids entrepreneurial market.
Yeah, I think like 16 of those booths have already been
Yeah,
sold.
so I mean, we're doing it at a really low, and teaming up with Tomorrow's Promise as our sponsor, and the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, to encourage. I always struggle with that word, entrepreneurship. With kids, and there's more. There's so much more to it, I guess.
I wanted to highlight this real quick, Justin, and I think Chris had this. Did he have it on his jump? Yeah, here
there
it is.
it is.
All right, check this out. I'm going to show this on the screen. For those of you on Spirit Radio this morning, we're talking about our good friend Chris Brown with Jump Around Moonwalks, and he is teamed up alongside the Color Bar and Tomorrow's Promise. This is so cool what they are doing. This is the ideas of Huntsville that make this community, in my opinion, so great. Where else are you going to have an event like this? It is Kids Business Market, December the 17th, from noon to 3. And look, if you're you're a parent, you got a young person out there. I saw a young man that did handmade goods at Fair on the Square, 16 years old.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
And I put him on Hello Huntsville. That kid was selling out like crazy.
That's great.
So this is
So
for
the
young
idea
people.
behind this is, for kids. This is for kids to run, not for mom and dad. Mom and dad can, be there to assist, but this is a kids ran booth. So if mom and dad do just randomly throwing out, if mom does Scentsy, this isn't for your kid to come sell your Scentsy. This is for your kid to do something. We wanted to uplift children. We want to show that there's, different possibilities and teach, I guess, business-ship. I don't know what you want to call it. But
I'm with you, man.
business-ship. I don't know what, But, it's something fun. And we've seen, Chris actually brought this to me. And he's like, I've seen this other places. Like, man, I love it. Let's do it. So then we got with Kay and kind of all made it happen. So it'll be hosted at the Color Bar parking lot. Just because it's so much room there. So all the booth fee is like super cheap, like $5. We're only doing that so that we can help raise money for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. Right now with that, we're at 900 kids receiving children.
925 as of yesterday.
We can't say kids. I hear Kay yelling at me in the background.
There are kids though, because some parents are goats.
Yeah.
Greatest of all times. Hey, there's old Kevin Dixon over there at Anthem Technology cruising by. He has such a cool, the logos on his business and his car.
Yeah.
They stand out. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Whoever he went with, it's 3D, the logo, you can put your hand across it and feel the logo. It's embossed.
Cool.
Anyways. Kids Market. Squirrel. It's Kevin
Kids
Squirrel.
Market. Squirrel. Yes, over 925 children are receiving books for free. Between the ages of 1 and 5.
0 and 5.
0
Yeah.
and 5, yeah. Not 1, you're right.
Yeah.
It's 0
Caden
and 5.
got one. He's 3 months old. He got his first book.
Oh, did you read it to him?
Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, we are in a weird routine. We're working it out, but
the mail comes too late?
Yeah. No, it just came in a couple days ago, but it will be read to him
The mail
soon.
comes too late?
Yeah.
He's already asleep?
No, we have it. You're right, though. I mean, what Kay has done with, and we've talked about it all week leading up. In fact, that's our keyword this week is lasso. We're giving away more tickets to the event Saturday. Just an incredible opportunity. When you think about childhood literacy, and I love this, and we mentioned it yesterday on the show, that, Kay's organization with Tomorrow's Promise, and they're a 501c3 nonprofit, and what they do through the Dolly Parton Imagination Library is give out these books for free. You can sign up for 0 to 5 years old. So they're like the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
They get this started. And then there's other programs like a Rise to Read,
Yeah.
the BJ McMichael and Holly. They do such great work with. So it's like we have we have the Dolly Parton's Imagination Library, Tomorrow's Promise, and Kay getting that foundation started. And then there's all these other programs that continue to carry on literacy throughout our community. It's so cool to think about.
So those who say they can't read, I don't know why, because there were so many programs available to you that don't cost anything. So, it's just about that knowledge. Knowledge is power, and so knowing where to go or where to get it is very beneficial. So,
well, let us know. Continue this morning as we'll take a break here in just a moment. We've got some national news and some spots where we want to thank our great sponsors. But let us know you're out there this morning, just like Lisa Brandt. She is chiming in over at Learning RX. Good to hear from you. We love you, Lisa. My mom back in Georgia. My mom says that she's hardly ever up this early anymore. She's retired, so she can just but she still gets up fairly early. But if I was retired, I'd sleep until like 10 every morning.
I say that, but I can't.
But Mama Hip has a brand new grandbaby. So my brother had his baby. He and his beautiful wife Danielle. My brother had his first child. She was inducted on. Induced. She was induced on Monday, but then things kind of stalled, and so they ultimately ended up doing a C-section. But healthy baby boy Jordan is now on this, and I'm excited, man, because my brother's about to be in his mid-40s, and so just really happy for him and for Danielle. And this was the reason.
And you said this is your younger brother?
No, my oldest brother.
Oh, your oldest brother.
Well, my only brother. My only brother. Yeah, so I'm the youngest, but. This was the reason, combined with several other of why we came back to Texas and why we came back to Huntsville. Because they're babies. My brother had a baby.
You had a baby.
We had a baby. Bridget's sister had a baby, another one.
All the babies.
Bridget's brother had a baby. So we had 4 babies born.
4 babies in 1 year? Was it 1 a quarter?
It felt like 1 a week. But yeah, it was like within the same year. So, it's so important.
Well, there's only 4 quarters in a year.
Yeah. Well, it's so important to be around family and,
Hey, and if you're a business owner, your taxes are like 2 days, I think, is like the last deadline.
I thought, is that for the 15th. Extension? For the extensions? I thought it was last month. And so, I was scrambling to get everything done. And then my accountant was like, we got it in. And I was like, yes, I'm at the deadline. But it's actually 3 days from now.
Yeah, it's 3 days from now.
Do you file an extension?
Mine's already done.
Yeah.
I don't know. My accountant's great.
I had a really great accountant back in the day that would get upset whenever I would receive money back. They were like,
why?
Because he goes, if you're receiving money back, I'm not doing my job because you're putting too much in. And so he would always work it to where, I would make sure that I did things properly during the year so I wouldn't receive a whole big check back because he's like, otherwise you're just giving them money and they're making interest. Why don't you keep that money, make interest on your own money? I was like, kind of made sense. So he helped me through that, but great folks. Bridget joining us this morning. Good morning, sweetheart. Love you.
Wake up. Nice to see you.
I love Bridget, too, because she always puts little emojis.
I know. I think that she should make an emoji of Caden.
Yeah, you need to do Bridget, can you do a baby boy emoji, please?
Post a picture.
Yeah, send us a picture of Caden this morning. He's so cute, man.
Cute.
He was wrapped up in his little swaddle, and last night he woke up like twice, though. He's been sleeping good through the night. And so this morning I woke up and he was still laying on Bridget because, he was up, feeding and everything. And so Bridget was like, hey, can you put him in the bassinet or whatever? I put him in there.
What are you playing with?
It's round to it. Courtesy of K-Boning, Tomorrow's Promise.
Do you know?
But anyways, I put him in the bassinet and then he smiled and went back to sleep. So that's the story.
Ask Billy for a to-it.
Billy Cawthon?
Yes.
Does he have these?
Kind of.
Round. You know what I thought it was? I was joking.
Why do you call it a round to it?
Because it's round and to it.
A round to it.
I'll get a round to it, yeah.
Yeah, Billy has some.
I thought yesterday, Rick, Boney, I love you, man. I'm not knocking anybody. I already said this disclaimer. friend of mine, Joshua Harris, Oak Ridge Disciple House, helps men that are going through very serious drug and alcohol addiction. So I never poke fun at this. But yesterday, Rick walked in with these, and I thought they were like AA chips. I really did. You know how they give you the chips or whatever? And I was like, what is that, man? And I was like, is this AA chips? Like, no, get around to it. And that's what it was. So, well, friends, we're going to take our first break. A lot more happening on the show. We will be giving away another $50 ticket to the awesome Lasso Your Imagination coming up this Saturday. So
I love how it doesn't even look like it's spinning on there.
No, it's cool. It's the frame rate of the camera. So we'll step aside. We'll take a break. Stay with us. Huntsville, as always, it's your show. We've got national news and more. Stay with us. This is Good Morning Huntsville.
USA News, I'm Lance Pry. Talks between Hollywood studios and the Actors Union are on hold after negotiations broke down yesterday. The Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, which represents the studios, said the two sides were still too far apart. The strike has been going on for 3 months. Simply put, actors want 2% of revenue from online streaming shows. Many of the studios say that number is unrealistic. The union SAG-AFTRA also wants limits on the use of artificial intelligence. House Republicans are nominating Majority Leader Steve Scalise to be the next Speaker. The Louisiana lawmaker secured the nomination 113 to 99 in a closed-door Republican conference meeting yesterday. Scalise will now take his candidacy to the House floor, where he'll need to win the support of the majority of the chamber to take control of the gavel. The vote could happen sometime today. The United Auto Workers strike is putting more members on the picket line. The organization said on X that 8,700 UAW members at Ford's Kentucky truck plant will walk. The UAW is claiming Ford refused to make further movement in bargaining. F-Series pickup trucks are made at that plant, which are one of the company's biggest moneymakers. Walt Disney World and Disneyland raised their rates at their theme parks in 2019 and again in 2020. It now costs over $200 for a single-day ticket during peak times of the year. Yesterday, Disney announced price hikes again. Prices for annual passes at Disney World in Florida are jumping between $30 and $50 depending on the pass. Almost all ticket options at California's Disneyland will see prices rise between $5 and $65. The increase comes after Disney announced its plan to invest $60 billion with a B dollars into its theme parks over the next 10 years. Lance Pry, USA News.
Okay, I'm talking funny because I'm in the witness protection program. I have too much credit card debt and I don't want people to find me.
Okay, I'm just kidding. We're going to talk about credit card debt. Right, those plastic things that we all have in our wallet. Are you in your 50s or 60s and you're still carrying around a mound of credit card debt? Wouldn't it be nice to start banking that money and save a little money for retirement down the road? We help people restructure their credit card debt all the time. We show people how they can get out of credit card debt in months, not years. Listen, you'll be carrying around credit card debt for the rest of your life unless you deal with it right now. We offer a free consultation so you can learn how you can finally wipe out your credit card debt and start saving money. Give us a free call right now.
Call Debt Solutions Network now. 866-451-3328. 866-451-3328. That's 866-451-3328.
There's a place in Huntsville and now in Conroe where you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. A place where style meets comfort and every visit feels like a treat. Welcome to the Color Bar Hair Salon. From the moment you walk in, our friendly stylists work to create a look that's perfect for you. Whether it's a fresh cut, a vibrant new color, or a blowout for that special occasion, at the Color Bar, we've got you covered. We pride ourselves on creating an environment where our guests can relax, enjoy a beverage, and let us do the pampering. We use top-notch products like Kevin Murphy and even offer hair extensions for those looking to add a little extra flair. And when it's got to be perfect, we ensure you leave looking and feeling your best self. But don't just take our word for it. Book a reservation or buy a gift card online and experience it firsthand. Visit us online at colorbartx.com and discover why at the Color Bar Hair Salon you get an experience that goes beyond. The Color Bar, where you belong. See you soon.
Hey friends, Rob Hip here. As a guy, jewelry's not really my thing. I never know what I'm looking for. I feel uncomfortable, and I just don't understand how certain things look good together. But that's why I depend on Elliot Herzlich at Elliot's Jewelers. Whenever Bridget and I wanted to get engaged, we said, we need to go to a place to where someone's going to take care of us. They're going to make me feel comfortable as a guy, but they're also going to take care of her needs as well. So I went into Elliot's, and he was so gracious and compassionate with my understanding, and I wanted something that looked a little masculine for my engagement band, and he said, I've got the perfect thing for you. And he found some white hammered gold that was trimmed in 14 karat gold, also put a diamond on that ring to signify my love for Bridget, and as we grow and our family grows, we can put a diamond around the rest of those. So friends, if you're looking for someone that is dedicated to customer service, that understands the needs of people and does what's right all the time, there's nobody better than my friend. It's Elliot Herzlich at Elliot's Jewelers. Visit him online at elliotsjewelers.com.
Hey, I'm Denise Olivas, Business Account Specialist at Walker County Federal Credit Union, and our business is helping you take care of your business. In addition to personal accounts, Walker County Federal Credit Union also offers business accounts and business lending for commercial customers. We're devoted to taking care of the needs of our individual members and helping our business members with their financial success too. Call us today and find out how easy it is to work with Walker County Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
I got to be careful. Like, man, I hit the scale this morning, Justin. Yikes.
Dude, we don't want to talk about the scale right now, okay?
Getting close back to 240. Not good.
We don't want to talk.
Not good.
I'm on a journey myself, so I don't want to talk about it.
And I just did when I came back from that break. This is, video sometimes is kind of bad because I went like this, and when I went like that, dude, it's like somebody was like, Rob, you don't look like you're 240. Look at that, dude. What is this? You know what this is? This was ignorance of Carl's Jr. last night. I already ate at church last night. We have a thing called Wednesday Night Live. Awesome. Probably 80 youth there last night. Well, I bring Braylon, even though it's K through 12, I'm working over there doing some video stuff. And so I brought Braylon because the nursery's open. Mm-hmm. And I want her to be around friends. And so she's already made a couple of little friends in the nursery. But I'm there, and they were like, do you want something to eat? Well, of course, man. It's chicken nuggets, dude.
It's chicken nuggets.
It's red Kool-Aid. It's corn on the cob. It was cupcakes. Yes, thank you.
Rob.
So then what happened?
It's a child's meal.
I know, but it was great. Braylon was eating it. And so, you know what happened, Justin? We ate the meal. And
then you went to eat.
Yeah, and then Bridget was like, hey, can you bring some home to eat? And she sent me something.
Where's Carl's Jr.?
Did I say Carl's Jr.?
Yes.
No, I meant Freddy's.
Oh, okay.
See, this brain thing is just getting really,
I was like,
really
where
bad.
is Carl's Jr. here?
The brain thing is getting...
I know, I saw her last night.
...is getting bad. Hold on. This is, for folks that didn't see this, this is what happened, Justin.
Look at that.
This right here is the meal last night. The meal... I mean, how could you not want that? Grapes, chicken nuggets, corn on the cob. Come on, Jay Killa. You know what's up, man. This is the best meal. What's your favorite kid's meal? Like, if you had to eat some sort of a kid's meal, what would you eat? Like, what would be your favorite kid's meal? Kid's food?
I feel like the whole Chick-fil-A menu is a kid's meal.
Everything?
Everything on the menu.
Do you like Chick-fil-A? Are you a Chick-fil-A fan?
Yeah, but think about it. They're chicken nuggets. Like, I mean, it's the same whether it's a kid or an adult.
You know what I'm getting annoyed with chicken places, and I'm not calling out Chick-fil-A, but I'm calling out another chicken place that's in town.
Chicken Max.
Is there a Chicken Max?
There is in Willis.
That sounds like a travel center, like the Travel Max. Chicken Max.
Chicken Max.
There is a Chicken Max. I've seen that. Yeah. I've had no desire to go there just because the name reminds me of like a 18-wheeler travel center.
Have you been to the new ramen?
No. Zen Ramen, is it good? Have you been over there?
No, haven't been there.
Haven't been. There's a lot of chatter. That's our number one, still most viewed page on Hello
Really?
Huntsville. It's Zen Ramen.
I love ramen.
Bridget sent me something. Sorry, I was getting distracted here because she sent me something. And she said she sent me something with Caden. I didn't see it. So, sweetheart, let me know where you sent that. Jay Elms, Easy, texted in and says, you can tell Justin I'm the guy that set up the sound system and ran audio for the event that you put on the square at the courthouse steps.
Yeah.
Jay Easy.
He's so hard to get in touch with.
Jay Easy. He's
great, though.
He's easier
Fantastic.
now. Fantastic. So he's saying, see, Bridget said, I sent you Caden. He says good morning. I didn't, sweetheart, where did you? Oh, you know what?
Right there.
Here we go. Oh, man. Hold on, Justin. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute.
No.
She just sent me this, and it'll take a second for it to upload to my Google Photos. Technology's great. Yeah, Jay Elms was saying that Chicken Max is awesome.
Is it?
Is that Hart's Chicken? I'm not going to put down any businesses here in town, but
on WhatsApp.
there's a Hart's Chicken here in Huntsville. Have you ever been over there, Hart's?
Yeah, over there by Office Depot.
I'm not saying this rudely, okay? Again, not putting. I'm sure it's.
There's
okay.
a one with the buffet, but I honestly have never been.
I haven't been.
I'm actually kind of disappointed we don't have a Church's Chicken anymore.
Well, I haven't been to this Hart's because I think of like the heartworm medicine for your pets, HARTZ, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know if it's just like, is this the same company that makes the heartworm medicine?
Hey, well, you don't have to worry about it being in the chicken.
You never know, man. You never know. So I just haven't been there. But maybe soon, Justin, we will go. Again, we are here on a Thursday with Justin Killingsworth.
How many chicken places are in Huntsville? Let's name them. Chicken Express.
Chicken Express, Hart's.
Popeyes, Hart's.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Did we say the other one? Cane's?
Oh, Cane's.
Oh, that's 4 already.
That's 5.
5?
There's more. There's so much more.
Oh, Popeyes is so good, man. I haven't been there in a whole. Quit talking about all this
Do
stuff.
we have a KFC here?
No.
No?
My favorite thing at KFC is that potato bowl. Have you ever had it?
So I went to Popeyes the other day, and I got their, like, chicken sandwich. And, like, I don't go to Popeyes very often. But, all the commercials. How's it go? The little jingle, Louisiana.
Well, I like chicken at Popeyes.
Anyways, so, like, I had, like, this standard in my head, right? Their commercials, advertising at its best, or their marketing, right? Well, I bit into the sandwich, and it was just dry. And I was so disappointed. I just threw the whole sandwich away. I was like, no.
Like threw it out the window on the road.
I was like, no. I was like, no. It was like eating chicken jerky. I guess in my mouth, I was preparing for like this juicy, like I bite into it and like juices just go everywhere.
The best chicken you've ever had?
Yeah, and no, it was, I was like, oh.
Man.
And it was just like, I'm so disappointed now that I can't even.
So that commercial, I like chicken at Popeyes, you were saying, I don't like chicken at Popeyes.
No, I was just like, really?
I went to Arby's the other day. I hadn't been in a whole minute, and man, it was pretty good. You got to get the horsey sauce. It's just
the horseradish sauce?
Yeah, the horsey sauce.
I like their curly fries.
Are you a sushi guy?
So.
I like Shogun. I've been over it. But my favorite in Huntsville. None of these people even sponsor. We're just giving them a shout out this morning. Yummy Yummy is my favorite.
I do like Yummy Yummy.
Oh man, it's in the
Yummy Yummy Bowl.
There's a guy there named Jess that's been there for a hot minute, and he goes to Sam Houston. I think he's going on. He's been there for like 3 or 4 years.
Well, he only has a year left.
Yeah, he's getting close. But man, he is so nice, and he remembers Bridget and I. Like we didn't come in for years. Like, where have you guys been? It's like we moved away, like 1,200 miles away. But we love Yummy.
Uber eats it.
You know what? What is tonight? Thursday? Oh, they have like the
and at Yummy Yummy, you can save with your Klein card.
You can, which you can now buy through Hello Huntsville.
Absolutely. Let me give that plug.
Yeah, thank you. You can buy those cards. It's part of the new Hello Huntsville local
I was
Deals
looking
Club.
at so Hello Huntsville posted the other day, and I was like, oh, let me look at everyone that's on here. Oh my goodness,
they're loading up.
There is like so many businesses. Like the Color Bar that offers $25 off.
Which pays for the card.
But there's so many others, businesses, that it pays for the card. Like, what a great way.
Yeah, get the Klein card. You can go to our website. All you got to do is go to HelloHuntsvilleTX.com. There's a little shopping cart icon, and you can
Let's demonstrate.
Get it. Yeah, I did it the other day. I'm going to show you again this morning because you know why? Oh, 1 second.
And there's the baby.
1 second, Justin. This just came through. Sally Dowis, by the way, joining us. Sally, Jay Killa is here this morning.
Jay Killa is here, and we'll be at the salon at almost 9.
He's coming up soon. Whoa, I just went to hold on. Somehow a YouTube video just popped up that said how to make passive income. I was like, don't know about that one. Bridget sent this a while ago. There's my little man, and boy, he's growing up so fast. That's little Caden, who just had his 3-month birthday 2 days ago.
3 months.
3-month birthday. So there he is. That's little Caden.
Clay said, looking.
What's he
chicken before frying. What?
Chicken Max.
Smokes their chicken before frying.
They smoke it before they fry it, man. That's another T-shirt idea. Smoke it before you fry it.
Smoke it before you fry it.
Wouldn't you wear that? I'd wear that.
Yeah.
Smoke it before you fry it.
If your hair's smoking, we might want to have another conversation.
All right, so we want to show you something this morning, friends, on the website. If you go to HelloHuntsvilleTX.com, I'm going to pop this back up, and Appreciate Justin bringing this up this morning through what we're doing here on the website now. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the newsletter, make sure you do that. We've got almost 1,000 subscribers now, almost a 60% open rate. And that's important because it's all local. We can tell that it's all local people. And so go to the website. All you do, Justin, click on shop. Little shopping icon right here. Shop. Click on the shop.
Are our T-shirts on there yet?
One of them is. So you click on shop, and then boom, there it is. Your Rays of Hope T-shirt. You can still buy those because we still have some left over. But then right here, Hello Huntsville, local deals club, powered by Klein Car. Go do it right now, folks. $25. I've got 10 of them in stock, and I can definitely get more. But you just go there, you order it, super simple. And, of course, if you don't live in Walker County or Montgomery County, don't order these. And, by the way, I'm not going to ship them. So if you order one, you can come by the studio and pick it up. But this is a local deals club, and there's so many businesses that are on part of this. Yummy Yummy, you're on it with the Color Bar. Tomorrow's Promise is on it. Jason with Guardian Defense is on it. We just need to get a bank on it that'll give you $500 for presenting the card, and we'll be set,
To open a new account.
Open a new account with the Klein card.
Maybe they can give $25.
That would be
I'll have to talk to Denise about that.
Now, that would be cool. Give $25 for a new account that you open. See, Andrew and Paula, if you're listening this morning, perfect market.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right there. Your card is paid for. The Klein
Literally,
card.
physically
paid for. Maybe we can make that happen. I don't know.
I bet so. Let me talk to Toy.
There's
take it to the board.
There's a bank in North Dakota that we banked at, and they gave you $50 for setting up new accounts.
Yeah, with qualifying direct deposit.
Yeah. Yeah, there was that in there. But I had it, and I got it. And then I set up another account. I got $100 for it. Because there was no restrictions on, if you wanted to set up.
Chase does that quite often. Wells Fargo is another one. Those really big banks,
they do them.
All about them overdraft fees, though. I know my people at Walker County Federal Credit Union aren't, though. So that's very nice.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out. So Sally, by the way, said that she bought one from Jay Killa.
Yes.
She bought one from you. So get the card. You can get it on HelloHuntsvilleTX.com. Friends, one thing, too, as you're joining us this morning, let us morning.
Look at old Caitlin.
Hit the like button and hit share. We did that yesterday, and
share.
Just hit like and share and let folks know about what we're doing here on the show. So we appreciate everybody.
We got so sidetracked over the market. Your thoughts on the kids market?
That was like an hour ago.
It was not an hour ago, but hey, it's okay. We can squirrel back.
Yeah, we can squirrel back. I think it's going to be great, man. It's coming up December 17th.
So what is Braylon going to do?
Braylon could do. Well, she's like 2 years old, though.
And?
She
could have a little microphone and be Hello Huntsville.
She could. Braylon can actually speak in pretty good sentences already.
Yeah.
So she's a little shy. The thing with Braylon is once she is okay with you, she'll blow you a kiss. So that's when you know that she's not shy anymore. Like last night at church, there were some people she didn't know, and she was kind of standoffish. And then 2 minutes later, she's like, bye, and she blew him a kiss. I was like, yes. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
So absolutely, to sign up for that kids market, reach out to Chris Brown with Jump Around Moonwalks. He can give you all the details on that. I'm just kind of helping support it and, helping orchestrate it.
Do you have to pay for the booth?
Yeah, I think the booth fee is $5.
That's it?
Yeah. Wow. It's not about money for us, but, we wanted him and I, we discussed, having some kind of fee, a very minimal fee, just for the commitment, because we don't want to schedule, we're trying to not necessarily limit, but we don't want 100 people doing lemonade stands. We want there to be some difference of, I don't know, finding a blank for the word. Anyways, we want it to be like a lot of different things. So we did put a booth fee in there. Like I said, all of that, the money raised with that, and the he calls it the kids corner.
Yeah.
It'll be $5 as well. All of that is going to be donated to the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. So super excited about that. Our goal is to try to get those numbers up as high as we possibly can. So
Ashley said that her kiddos, Ashley over at the Huntsville Item, appreciate you, Ash. She said that her children will be at the market. So that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to take a very brief break. I'm going to try to get to chamber breakfast this morning, but we're going to take a break, and then we're going to call our lucky winner on the Granny Mary's Cajun Asian Cuisine text line. I'm going to get you to be like the spokesperson for Randolph over there. Cajun Asian. Come on.
Asian.
All right, we'll be back in a moment. One final break as we continue here, celebrating all things good happening in Huntsville. It's your show as always. This is Good Morning Huntsville. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us.
There's a place in Huntsville and now in Conroe where you're more than a customer, you're part of the family. A place where style meets comfort and every visit feels like a treat. Welcome to the Color Bar Hair Salon. From the moment you walk in, our friendly stylists work to create a look that's perfect for you. Whether it's a fresh cut, a vibrant new color, or a blowout for that special occasion, at the Color Bar, we've got you covered. We pride ourselves on creating an environment where our guests can relax, enjoy a beverage, and let us do the pampering. We use top-notch products like Kevin Murphy and even offer hair extensions for those looking to add a little extra flair. And when it's got to be perfect, we ensure you leave looking and feeling your best self. But don't just take our word for it. Book a reservation or buy a gift card online and experience it firsthand. Visit us online at colorbartx.com and discover why at the Color Bar Hair Salon you get an experience that goes beyond. The Color Bar, where you belong. See you soon.
When you live and work in the town where you were born and raised, lots of people become just like family. I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. Over the years, we've shared a lot of good times and some tough times, and I'm honored to be the one you call on in your time of need. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, our goal is to help our neighbors in need and always provide the most outstanding service available, even on those really tough days. I thank you for your trust in us. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we're here for you.
Waking up this morning inspired. It is your show.
Yes.
Good morning, Huntsville.
Good morning.
Good morning. Boy, it's been a great morning. Thanks for being here, Justin. Jay Killa, the Color Bar.
Absolutely.
Go by support local friends. A lot of friends are working so hard in this community, and that's what I love about Huntsville.
But it's not just about this community. We try, every one of us that are stylists or employed at the Color Bar, we immerse ourselves in every community we're in.
That is
from
true.
Huntsville to Conroe to Spring to Future to retirement centers to everywhere, that we can help provide a smile.
That's right. That's what it's all about. Speaking of smiles and providing smiles, we're going to head over to the Granny Mary's Cajun Asian Cuisine text line. We got a $50 ticket to give away today.
Up.
Here we go, Jay. Jay, you going to take this call?
Sure. Oh, I thought they answered already.
I really hope they answer because I don't think they've won anything before, this person. Oh, please answer. Please. No.
Your call has been forwarded
to an automatic voice message system.
No.
Hello.
You just lost $50. $50.
It's okay. Here, let's punch this number in.
All right, hold on. I don't know this. Is this hopefully isn't the same.
Oh, we can.
Hold on. Do you know this person?
I do know this person.
That's not the person that comes in the Color Bar, is it?
I mean, yes, but it's not the same.
But it's not random. It's not the same one that won earlier this week. Okay, here we go. Let's go to this one then.
She's going to be so happy, and she's going to be like, hurry up.
Here we go.
And then we'll give a shout out of where she is because she's amazing.
Hello.
Hello. How are you this morning?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I am just fantastic. We are just calling here today from Hello Huntsville to let you know that you have won $50.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, in the form of a ticket.
Oh, in the form of a ticket to lasso your imagination.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
It's
That's
okay. I can hook you up.
anyway.
I'll also be able to hook you up with 2 additional tickets. That way we can get Taylor and Trisha also to go with us.
There you go.
Wonderful. It'll be wonderful. We'll go. We'll be there. We always go there.
Who are we speaking to this morning?
Tammy Johnson.
Tammy Johnson. Good morning
Tammy,
to you.
can you tell everyone what you get, where you work?
Hardy's Laundromat.
That is the best laundromat ever. They also offer some wash and fold services that are amazing.
Love it.
Yes, come on by. I'll take care of anyone.
Well, Tammy, thanks. So how did you find out about us here on Hello Huntsville?
Because Justin tells me to watch it every Thursday when I see him.
Well, there it's working, man. It's the Justin. We call that the Jay Killa Guerrilla Marketing here in Huntsville. Jay Killa Gorilla.
Jay Killa.
Jay Killa.
Yeah.
Jay Killa.
Well,
He's got the best hair salon in Huntsville.
Love it. Tammy, what do you love most about Huntsville?
Justin, obviously.
Besides
the
Justin.
Community. The community. You know, one person you end up meeting everybody.
That's right. I've also learned in a joke, there's a reason our little mascot here is called Buzzy, because he buzzes in your ears in Huntsville. It's just a joke.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, Tammy, have a blessed day. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and congratulations. We got you that $50 ticket to Lasso Your Imagination.
Wonderful. Thank you.
All righty. Have a blessed day. Justin, that's awesome, man. Thanks for taking that one. So
yeah, Tammy's awesome.
We're looking forward to it.
I've actually used the wash and fold service before, like at Hardee's, and don't really. Okay, so blah blah blah. Tammy is a guest of mine and been coming to me since we pretty much opened, and we had some transitional periods where we took a step backwards. For the sacrifice of our business. And we actually moved into a camper while we built out a house, kind of like a step back to get way ahead forward, right? Tammy's like, why don't you bring your laundry to me? Because I was talking about like doing we have a Connex, and I was going to do like the whole little washroom, but obviously our lives are all over the place. Anyways, Tammy's like, just bring your laundry to me. Just bring your laundry to me. And I was like, okay, I did. That was 3 years ago, and I still take my laundry to her because, okay, so it's really funny because so we lived in the camper, everything, and then we moved into the house. Well, we had a laundry room, we had a washer and dryer, and Tony did laundry for the first time. Well, it had been like, I don't know, six months that Tammy had been doing my laundry. And Tony didn't fold the clothes right.
But Tammy does.
So I said, no, this has wrinkles. And so now my clothes aren't wrinkled because of Tammy. And she's so sweet. And I did. So, and here we are 3 years later. She's still doing the laundry. And I love it because just talk about a fabulous woman. That is her. She makes my life so much easier. And I love just my clothes smell great. There's no wrinkles. All my socks are matched. Everyone hates matching socks. Although my socks aren't hard to match because I'm that one. Talk about like funny things, right? So once a year, I go in and I buy 10 sets of socks. Like 10 six-packs of socks. And I take my entire sock drawer, I throw it away, and I put all the new socks in. All the exact same, like they're Adidas ankle socks. That's just what I wear. That's it. And I throw them all away, and I put the new ones in. And it's normally around Christmas time because my mom is always about, oh, you need socks and underwear for Christmas. And I'm like, Mother, I'm 30 years old. I can buy my own socks and underwear.
Yeah.
But anyways, but my socks are really easy to match because they're the same. And
Tammy's the lady.
Tammy is fantastic. She's over on 75, going out towards the Hearts Museum at Hardee's Laundromat. She's fantastic. So she really cares. She will talk to anyone, and she's kind and just an amazing woman. So
Tammy, appreciate you. Congratulations. Justin, appreciate you. Been a fun one today.
Absolutely.
We're going to wrap it up. I'm going to run down to chamber breakfast this morning. Before we go, I want to remind you, Huntsville, that we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own. Provide a word of encouragement, lend a hand of support. Somebody out there needs you. Until tomorrow morning, good morning, and God bless. Have a great day, everyone. And we'll see you on the flip side. Take care.